I have to make an admission. I watched the first college football playoff reveal with the sound turned down on the TV. There was no bloviating. There was no backbiting. There was no pandering for the conferences, the Big Ten, the SEC. I just watched the selection committee's reveal with an open mind and sort of absorbed it. And I got to be honest with you, it was kind of nice. Everybody's upset. Oregon fans are upset that they were 6th in the AP poll, and here they are 9th in the college football playoff rankings. You've got Texas and Oklahoma mad because if the playoff started today, they wouldn't be in it. I have news for them. They don't deserve to be in it, given what has happened to this point of the season. You've got people in the ACC mad. You got people in the Big 12 mad. I would remind people that Arizona State did not appear in the initial rankings last year in the college football playoff opening reveal, and the Sun Devils went on to win the Big 12. Got a first-round bye, made the playoff. Clemson was in the 20s. They made the playoff. There's a lot of ball left to play here. There are a lot of people out there offering their opinions about the CFP rankings, and I feel like it's a little bit like the chef in the back hasn't even put the food on the table, or the cook hasn't put the food on the table, but we're all judging the restaurant based on how the table is set, right? We're all belly aching about it and complaining about what we think might happen. They had to start somewhere. This is where they started. I'll be very curious to see how this all shakes out. Top 4 teams. Do you want to buy? I talked to Jim Walden, the former Washington State coach, this week, and he told me having 23, 24 days off just kills your team. He wouldn't want any part of that, even though, the teams last year really didn't make that an excuse. It probably was a factor. Oregon ideally would like to host a home game. Guess what? They went out. They beat Iowa and Iowa City. They beat Washington on the road. They beat USC and Minnesota at home. The Ducks are probably 5, 6, 7 seed. Get to host a first-round game in Autzen Stadium. All will be well. That is what I'm telling you. The coaches are going to downplay it. The networks that are in partnership with these conferences, they're going to bellyache about it, and it's going to be about propaganda. But for the rest of us, maybe we can pump the brakes a little bit and let the committee do its work. Let these teams kind of reveal who they are. There's going to be a lot of shaking up. There's teams in the top 12 or 15 spots that are all going to be playing each other. Memphis, unranked in this poll. San Diego State, unranked in this poll. Give them a chance to sort things out. Memphis plays on Friday night against Tulane. San Diego State in 2 weeks hosts Boise State. Let the season play out. Let's judge this thing as it gets closer to the end. Let's see how this goes. We're still kind of in a beta test of this 12-team playoff. Will it expand to 16 someday? But I'm just here to tell you, it was a lot nicer without the noise. Just to kind of look at these teams and see where they are. We've got number 7 BYU against number 8 Texas Tech this weekend. If the initial reveal did anything, it set the table for that big game and drew some interest. Also drew some ratings probably to ESPN. But in the end, I'm left looking at it going, gosh, I'm sure glad that I turned the sound down because I just saw the reveal as it was. And now I'm waiting for this meal to be served at the end of the season. Oregon, take care of business. You won't have to worry. Washington, you went out. You're probably in the playoff. I did notice one thing, though. The former Pac-12 schools, the 3 that are really in contention for a playoff spot, USC, Washington, and Oregon, I feel like only one of them is going to make it. You tell me in the comment section, Washington, Oregon, USC. If only one makes it, which one gets in? Make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Leave some feedback in the comment section, and I'll check back with you.